Hello friends, welcome to my channel Grammarian Bhai, and today let's solve the second part of chapter 1 Bonku Babu's Friend, the workbook solution of treasure chest from the short story. So in this video, the remaining part of the extracts I will discuss. So here is the third extract. So you go through by the extracts. Let me directly begin from the question and answers. So the first question, why did Nidhu Babu say that he was the first person to spot the strange light? What does it show about his character? So the answer is, Nidhu Babu said that he was the first person to spot the strange light because he wanted to appear knowledgeable and important in front of the group. It shows about his character that he is a person who seeks attention and recognition from others. Next one, what does Bonku Babu's silence show about his character? So the answer is, it shows that Bonku Babu is a person who does not seek attention and recognition from others. He is humble, prefers to avoid conflicts. He also not interested in taking credit for his observation. Third one, later, why did they change the topic of satellites? So the answer is, later they changed the topic of satellites because Chandi Babu expressed doubt about the hype surrounding a point of light in the sky and dismissed it as humbug. This led to the discussion in the group about satellites and their achievements. Then Nidhu Babu redirected towards the topic of rockets. Next, number 4, what did Ramkanai say about human achievements? So the answer is, Ramkanai said, not us, but it is a human achievement surely, and a great achievement. So he believed that the discovery of a satellite in space is a significant accomplishment for humanity. Number 5, what is the prospect of a rocket landing in the village? Why? What was Bonku Babu's view on this? So the answer is, the prospect of a rocket landing in the village was discussed among a group of people, including Bonku Babu, who believed it was unlikely to happen because rockets to land in the village are not beneficial. So Bonku Babu remained silent, then later suggested that the possibility of an alien visit to the village. The next extract, number 4. So go through by the extract. Let me directly begin with the question and answers. So the first question, why did he call Bonku Babu an ideal specimen and for whom? So the answer is, Chandi Babu called Bonku Babu an ideal specimen to ridicule him, as Bonku had said that aliens would come to their village. Second one, why did he call him as Bunkum? What does it show about his perception at Bonku Babu? So the answer is, Chandi Babu called Bonku Babu as Bunkum. He does not hold Bonku Babu in high regard and makes fun of his name. He lacks respect towards Bonku Babu. Number 3, name 3 of his associates whom Bonku Babu says could be other specimen. What reason does he give for his choice? So the answer is, the 3 names of his associates are Sripati Babu, Vairav Chakravarti, Ram Kanai and Nidhu Babu could be other specimen. He gives reasons for his choices based on their physical appearances. For example, for Nidhu Babu, he said that he resembles a rat, and so on. Number 4, why did Bonku Babu wonder silently about his associates? What would have happened if he had spoken? So the answer is Bonku Babu wondered silently about his associates because he did not want to fight or argue with them, and so silently accepted all the fun made by his associates to him. If Bonku Babu had spoken, then there would have been fight and conflict and misunderstanding among his associates. Number 5, how did Bonku Babu reply each of his associates mentioned in the extract at the end of the story? So the answer is Bonku Babu replied, each of his associates mentioned in the extract at the end of the story are to Nidhu Babu, if you call me Bankum, I shall call you Nitwit, and you must learn to live with that. To Sripati Babu, he said, you are an important man. Of course, you must have chamchas, but I am not. If you like, I can send my cat to you. It's quite good at licking feet. The next extract, that is number 5, and the first question of extract 5 is, from where was Banku Babu coming? Was he in a hurry that day? So the answer is, Bonku Babu was coming after the gathering at Majumdar's house, and he took the shortcut route to his house. No, he was not in hurry that day. Second question, describe what Bonku Babu saw in front of him. So the answer is, Bonku Babu saw a glowing pink light in the middle of the Poncha Ghosh bamboo grove near a small pond. It was a quite large area that was glowing pink, and the dull light shone on every branch and every leaf. He also saw down below, behind the pond, much stronger pink light. Number 3, what made Bonku Babu think that fire had broken out in the area? How did he react? When Bonku Babu saw the glowing pink light from a distance, first he thought that a fire had broken out. But the light was quite large, and it was shining on every branch and every leaf. So he got closer. He realized that it was not a fire, as everything was still. Next one, briefly describe the object that Bonku Babu saw. So the answer is, the object that Bonku Babu saw appeared to be a giant glass bowl turned upside down, covering the pond completely. The bowl was translucent, strong, yet gentle pink light was shining out from it, illuminating the whole area. The light made every branches and leaf glow pink, and the ground behind the pond was also light up by a much stronger pink light. Then question number 5, imagine you yourself to be in Bonku Babu's place. What would you have done and why? So this is your personal answer, so you can write it by yourselves. The next extract, that is number 6, and the first question of extract 6 is, who was Ang? Describe his appearance according to the extract. So the answer is, Ang was an alien who was a creature from the planet Crenus. He was just 4 feet tall with thin limbs, a head like a plain, smooth ball, its whole body covered by a shiny pink outfit. Second question, why does he say he is superior to human beings? Ang says he is superior to human beings because He possesses abilities that surpass those of humans. He knows 14,000 languages and has traveled 25 different planets. His instruments are made up of and possesses advanced technology that is not available to humans. Number 3, what does Ang say about his knowledge of languages? So the answer is Ang claims to know 14,000 languages, including every language in their solar system and 31 languages spoken on planets outside of their system. Next one, how does Bonku Babu react when Ang greeted him? Ang introduced himself and greeted Bonku Babu. Ang said that he was far superior to humans. So by seeing this small creature, Bonku Babu could not believe and he nearly burst out laughing. Number 5, compare Ang and Bonku Babu. Ang was an alien from different planet. Ang was a creature but far superior to the humans. Whereas Bonku Babu was a simple and humble human being with limited knowledge. The next extract, number 7, and the first question of extract 7 is, what did Bonku Babu think he wanted to see? Bonku Babu admitted that there was so much he would like to see, but most of all, he would like to visit the North Pole because he came from a warm country and had never seen snow. Second question, what was the glass who gave it to Bonku Babu? Why? The glass was a small tube with one end covered by a piece of glass. Ang gave it to Bonku Babu to look through. Ang gave him the tube so that he could experience amazing and wonderful sights and expand his knowledge of the world beyond what he had previously known. Next one, number 3, which was the strange, peculiar creature? The strange, peculiar creature was a walrus. Bonku Babu observed two of them fighting with each other, with their tusks bared and attacking each other through the glass tube given by Ang, and by seeing his head was reeling painfully. Next, number 4, when Ang mentioned Brazil, what was the first thought that came to Bonku Babu? What does it show about Bonku Babu's character? When Ang mentioned Brazil, the first thought that came to Bonku Babu's mind was of piranhas, the deadly carnivorous fish. This shows that Bonku Babu is a person who is interested in learning and gaining knowledge, as he has read about piranhas and is aware of the reputation as deadly predator. Next one, number 5. After watching through the tube for some times, why could not Bonku Babu bear to watch anymore? What did Ang ask about Bonku Babu watched through the instrument? So the answer is, after watching through the tube for some time, Bonku Babu could not bear to watch anymore because the scenes he saw were too intense and overwhelming for him. His limbs were trembling and his head was reeling painfully. Ang asked him if he was satisfied with what he had seen. And the last extract, and the first question of this extract is, according to Ang, what was Bonku Babu's major fault? Why did Ang say that Bonku Babu made little progress in life? According to Ang, Bonku Babu's major fault was that he was too meek and mild. Ang believed that he must speak up against injustice done to him. Bonku Babu made little progress in life because of his meekness and mildness. Second one, what did Ang advise Bonku Babu to do if anyone hurt him without any provocation? So the answer is, Ang advised Bonku Babu to do if anyone hurt him without any provocation. then to speak up against injustice and protest if anyone hurts or insults him. He suggested that taking things quietly is wrong, not just for man, but even for any creatures anywhere. Why did Ang leave the place in hurry? So the answer is Ang left the place in a hurry because he has to go to planet Pluto. But due to an issue with a spaceship, he came to Earth and especially to speak and advise Bonku Babu. So he had accomplished what he had come for, so left the place soon. Next one, number 4. State whether Ang really existed or was a literary device to show one's self-confidence. So here again you can provide your personal answer. Next one. How did Bonku Babu take Ang's advice? What was its result? So the answer is Bonku Babu took Ang's advice and confronted the people who were insulting him at the meeting. He spoke out against their behavior and stood up for himself. As a result, he regained his self respect and confidence, and he was no longer afraid to speak his mind. So, I hope the videos are helpful to you, and if it is helpful to you, subscribe the channel and like the videos.